In an emotional statement posted on social media, the world-famous K-pop idol group BTS expressed its deepest condolences over the fire disaster that occurred in the United States. The devastating tragedy left not only physical traces of the destruction of the building, but also deep emotional wounds for the victims, families, and affected communities. BTS, known not only for their musical achievements but also for their social care, once again showed incredible empathy by providing moral support at this difficult time. Fires that hit certain regions of the United States recently made headlines around the world. The initial cause of the fire is still under investigation, but its impact was devastating. The rapidly spreading fire has scorched thousands of hectares of land, damaged people's homes, and left many families homeless. In addition, many fatalities were reported, while others are still declared missing. Local authorities, along with rescue teams, are working hard to deal with the situation, but the scale of the disaster makes them face major challenges. In this sorrowful situation, the world's attention is drawn to the response of the international community, including well-known figures of great influence. BTS, who often use their platform to convey positive messages, did not miss to express their sympathy. In an official statement published via BTS' official Twitter account, the group wrote, "Our hearts are with all the victims of the fires in the United States. We send love, prayers, and hope to those affected by this tragedy. Together, we can get through these difficult times." This statement quickly gained the attention of millions of their fans, known as the ARMY, around the world. Supportive comments poured in on social media, showing just how influential BTS can be in driving collective empathy. For many people, the moral support of a group as big as BTS has a very important meaning that BTS is no ordinary music group. Since their debut in 2013, BTS has grown into a global cultural icon capable of reaching millions of people from diverse backgrounds. Their music not only revolves around themes of love or happiness, but also highlights social issues such as mental health, injustice, and hope in the midst of adversity. These messages not only reach the hearts of their fans, but also affect how the younger generation views the world. In the context of the fires in the United States, BTS's statement is an important reminder that tragedies that occur in one country are not just local affairs. The devastation caused by these fires is a humanitarian issue that touches many people around the world. By offering their condolences, BTS reaffirmed the importance of global solidarity and showed how empathy can be the first step to help those who are suffering. After BTS's statement was released, their fan community, ARMY, immediately took action. Not only did they flood social media with messages of support, many of them also organized fundraisers to help the fire victims. Some ARMY communities in the United States even coordinate the delivery of food, clothing, and other basic necessities to affected areas. This is not the first time the ARMY has been mobilized to help in a crisis situation. Over the years, they have proven that this fandom is not just a collection of music fans, but also a community that cares about social issues. In the case of this fire, the ARMY's real actions are proof of how BTS's moral support can motivate millions of people to make positive contributions. What makes BTS's statement so meaningful is their background as a group that consistently voices empathy and compassion. In various interviews and events, BTS members often talk about the importance of supporting each other, especially in difficult times. For example, their Love Myself campaign with UNICEF is one of BTS' efforts to advocate for love and respect for themselves and others. The campaign not only raised millions of dollars to help children around the world, but also instilled positive values among their fans. In situations such as fires in the United States, these messages are becoming increasingly relevant. The world today faces a variety of challenges, from natural disasters to social conflicts, and empathy is key to bridging differences and bringing people together. The fires that have engulfed the United States have become not only a test for local governments, but also for the global community. Ever-worsening climate change has increased the frequency and intensity of disasters like this, making it one of the greatest challenges of the 21st century. The rapidly spreading fire in certain areas has forced thousands of people to evacuate. Many have lost their homes, pets, even family members. In addition, the long-term effects of these fires, such as environmental damage and health problems caused by smoke, will still be felt for years. In such a situation, the support of various parties becomes very important. Whether it is financial, moral, or physical assistance, each contribution can help ease the burden on the victims. BTS's statement, while simple, serves as a reminder that every small step has a big impact. For BTS and ARMY, this fire-like tragedy is an opportunity to show the values they've always held high. In addition to sending condolences, it is possible that BTS will also make donations to help fire victims, as they have done in similar situations in the past. In addition, the influence of BTS can help draw more people's attention to the importance of addressing the issue of climate change. With their millions of followers around the world, BTS has a strong platform to voice positive change. While tragedies like these fires leave deep wounds, there is hope that solidarity and empathy can help affected communities bounce back. The support from BTS and the ARMY is one vivid example of how a small action can bring big change. BTS's condolence messages are not just mere words, but a symbol of hope for those who are suffering. In a world that often feels divided, moments like these remind us of the importance of coming together and supporting each other. No matter how much distance separates us, by continuing their tradition of spreading love and support, BTS and ARMY once again proved that music is not just about entertainment, but also about the power to change the world. This fire tragedy may be one of the biggest tests for many people, but with global solidarity, there is hope that a better future is still possible.